Hi everyone. Yes, like the title says, it's a get ready with me, and this one also has eyes. So if you like to see how I created this entire look, please keep on watching and don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And like I said in my first get ready with me, I'm not a makeup artist, and this is just my go-to like makeup look that I use to go to work with. It takes me about 10 to 12-15 minutes max if I have some little hiccup or something. But this is, yeah, my quick go-to work look, and if you would like to see how I create this look, please keep on watching, and thank you so much for stopping by. Bye. Alright, so I've already moisturized, and I use this wrinkle resist plus pore minimizer, and I also use my Mirabella primer, and all of that is in this week's basket. So I've already have that on my face, and the foundation I'm using is my e.l.f. This also was in my first get ready with me, but I don't have a long day today as I did some previous days, so I use this. When I have my really long days, I actually just use my prolong wear. So, and I'm actually, like I said, getting ready for work, so I don't have a lot of time, so I'm hoping that I'm able to get this done very quickly without being too long, because like I said, I don't want to have to do too much. And I am actually breaking out a bit here, and I've had a breakout there for a while, and I don't know, when I get really busy and stressed, I break out. And so I try to like use a lot of water, which is something I would definitely suggest with you guys too if you go through the same thing like me. Alright, so that's it for foundation, and everything that I'm using is in my weekly basket, so I would like annotate that video somewhere around so you guys can check it out. I press my setting powder into my face first, and the foundation does not have SPF, but this Physician Formula Health Defense has SPF 50, so I kind of rely on this and my Cetaphil for SPF. Can't go wrong with SPF 50, right? And this is actually, I hope they have this because I purchased this on clearance. I would repurchase this just because it does not break out my face, and I don't really take everyday pictures. And after I just press that in, I take a brush. This is the e.l.f. mineral powder brush, and I just dust it lightly over my face to to knock off all the excess powder and stuff like that, to make sure everything is blended. I'm not a person to go down too much on my neck, because as I get ready, I usually spray body mist all over me. So if I go down on my neck, that means I'm gonna get my stuff all messed up with like perfume. So alright, so we're gonna bronze. As usual, I'm using my Stila, and this is a Coastal Scents angled blush brush. I think it's a small one, but I use it to contour. You see, very light contour. It just warms up your face a bit, and for work I like this. I'm not a heavy contour person. Whatever is left on the brush, I just do it right here. That's it for contour. Blush I'm using first is NYX Cream Base. Use this stipple brush from Coastal Scents. It's a tapered dual fiber brush. So I just, ooh, that's a lot. So I'll have to blend it out. I tap in a little too much. Yeah, so you have to blend this out a bit. So I really would have to blend that out a bit. And this, I'm using my Milani Bella Rosa blush, and I use the e.l.f. angled blush brush. Ooh, something is here. Right. This is like really like a baby pink blush, so it kind of works out really well as a combo. Just blend this in a bit. Yeah. And then I'll blend everything all together after I finish with my face. Highlighter, I use this bronzer from Clean Color in Luna. Just really like it. Gives you that really gorgeous, healthy kind of glow. Yeah. Alright, so eyes now. Alright, then I just spray like a mist and set. I always aim wrong with this. So, air dry. And for my eye look, I am using this e.l.f. eyelid primer. And so and you, of course, when you put it on your primer, you want to get it all over your eyelid, and sometimes I put it underneath my here under my eyes, but this has like shimmer and glitter in it, so I don't use this one for under my eyes. It has chunky glitters, even if you're not seeing it, there is a lot of chunky glitters. And after I use this, my base, which is the Urban Decay pencil as usual, I just put this all over the lid and then I'll blend it out just now. This is one of my favorites, and there's also a dupe to this from one of the Sephora pencils. So I don't put it up too much in my crease because I don't want it to crease up on me. And yeah, I always keep a wipe with me here, so I wipe my fingers and get them all clean. And I'm using the e.l.f. Geometric 6-pan palette. Absolutely love this. And the look I usually is very, very quick and simple. I just choose like a nice all over lid color, and this is just my everyday work look. I'm just using the mirror, the tiny mirror here. Yeah, so I just pat the color all over my lid, and I just leave a little space in the crease, and I love this palette for work. It's so perfect. And if I go a little bit above, usually I'm not fussy. I just try to really pack it in though, because I want it to last all day. Then I take this brush, and this is an e.l.f. by the way essential eyelid brush. This is my Palladio matte brown, and I just actually use this in the crease and blend out, because like I always say, this is like my transition color. So I use this almost every day if if I'm not using a palette that has a matte color like this. And sometimes I go a little higher, but today I'm not, because I'm not really smoking out anything. So yeah. And then I take this e.l.f. Essential Contour brush, and I'll just barely tap into this brown and pat that in right here in the crease. Put in a little more. And this brown is like so pigmented. I don't really want this look to be too smoked out, so that's why I'm just barely tapping. And then what I do, I take this Soho brush I don't know, I think this is like a crease brush from them. I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I just use it and blend out the color and crease. I don't even add any more, I just blend it out, and as you can see, it's really that brown is really pigmented. Just try to blend it out as much as possible without, you know, being too long. What I do sometimes, if it looks like it's washing out, which it is here, I just put a little more of the lid color on so it doesn't get too dark on me. Alright, so I have a bigger mirror here just to double check everything. Yes. Alright, so then it's now to highlight. This is my favorite brush for just highlighting and putting color in a tear duct. This is the Essence of Beauty Smoky Wide. I have this brush for maybe close to 7 years, I think. Right, so highlight, I use this color here. So I didn't even show you on the lid. I use this color here, and then this is the color for the crease, and then just this color here to highlight. And you saw what I use for my transition color. So this is like a super simple look. You don't have to use the blending out color like I did, and I am growing out my eyebrows a bit because I'm trying to shape them. One is actually higher than the other one. So in a tear duct, I just will use maybe this color here. I don't really fussy over it, which one I use. Just use one of them because they all just brighten the eye. Very little, very simple and subtle. So that's pretty much it. And then I use this, line my waterline with this LA Girl, what's it, gel, I keep looking at it, Glide Gel Liner, and it's really just natural. And I do just maybe smoke it a little bit, so I run it on the waterline and a little out, so it just gives it a little smoke out look, but kind of still natural enough. And then I curl my lashes. Just count like 5. No major curling. And then I apply mascara primer. Because you know I'm a mascara primer person. This is a pretty good mascara primer, and I have been using it for a while. It has lasted me maybe since the beginning of this year. So now I'm going to apply mascara. Mascara I'm applying would be my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Fizz, and then I use the Mineral Infuse to just lengthen it and separate it, because this is more of a volume mascara and this is more of a lengthening mascara. So I like the combo together to just for my lashes. So I'll do that and come back. Okay, so what I do is that I use my Giordano Undercover Concealer, and I just put a little bit here. It's not too much concealer, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And I used my everyday mineral eye kabuki brush, and I've also had these brushes for years, and I just do it lightly, not too much. Just run it up here, and sometimes if I have extra, just put it over my brow, sometimes in the corner of my nose, to make sure that I have, you know, they have enough coverage. Yeah, just gently run it across, bring it up here, so it also helps give a defined kind of eye, so it cleans up any mess. And then, like I said, I run it along my nose, on my brow, and then I set it with my Bare Nice banana powder. Top of the excess, and of course I have to set by my nose, because guess what, I did put stuff there. just pass it also across the brow. Yeah, that's pretty much is it. And I'm not filling in my brows or anything, so I'm just using my Cello eyebrow defining gel, and I just comb it through and then just shape it a bit, and combing through this one here. I'm like so tempted to go and get them to go and do them, but I am not. And now we're on to the lip. Alright, so lip, I had initially put on lip balm since I got out of the shower, so I just pat it on my back of my hand. I'm using my MAC Boldy Bear lip pencil. Yes, this is as much as I have in it. So I fill in my lips, and you can see my lips kind of pretty pigmented, so by habit I always fill in the bottom. I don't know why. Alright, so this is what it looks all filled in, and the lipstick that I'm using of choice is MAC's Jubilee Nude. It's like one of my favorite combos. Yeah, so this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not a makeup artist, so I was just trying a little thing, but this is my quick get ready video that I do. Generally this, just like I said in the beginning, takes me like 10 to 12 minutes. Just do it really quick, head out the door, go to work, that kind of thing. So hope it was helpful, and I know some of you requested it, so I hope you enjoy it, and go ahead and thumbs up this video for many more get ready with me. Bye.